spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Pollack. And the Tar Heels' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it. It's Bailey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll try the run. Makes it past the marker. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Red pass, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. All right, guys, let's think a little bit about big picture TCU. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
The Horned Frogs have their offense in high gear. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching this football.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Fires left. Got him downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line, and it'll be first down. And the Horned Frogs field advantage can have. There it is. The offense will walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Shoves back behind the chains. It's first and 15. Looking for room. It's Payne. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So North Carolina's offense will take the field for the first time. And here comes for the first time as the starter this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either.
No, it's crazy. That was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology, how much he's feeling.
There he goes. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch? Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. and he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Tar Heels line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Finds his man. It's McAllister. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got him. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. We've reached the break, and TCU is holding the lead. We've played one before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Payne. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you. Running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Horned Frogs will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own two. He'll do it himself on the draw. There he goes.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The give from the gun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Lopez wants to fire. Throws to the wideout. It's gone. As they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film more. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to go with the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Safe completion on the screen. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen to help the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I like having matchups outside like this. Guys that I know will win right away. 3rd down, find my guy, get him the run, he gets the first down.
Under fire. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Lopez to pass. He's going to fire deep.
Oh my God.
Put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fair catch is signal 4 and 8. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working that left side now. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turn. Offense gets set for second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's small. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's going to let it go. Snatches it on the run. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride, I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They take over a lead, and they have enough time to put together a drive. Lopez wants to fire. Complete in the middle. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. They're going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. The Tar Heels started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll immediately call
quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the second.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
God damn it!
Hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. That thing would have hit a spring in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Now the lead is down to 11. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. That play won't make the highlight reel, except in the coach's meeting as he works his way to the 39. And the Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this offense has really struggled so far early in this game, and the passing game particularly. A lot of that is on the quarterback, but at some point you need guys to step up and help him out. That was a very good
God damn it!
His receiver has got to be able to make that catch. It just takes one play to get momentum and build some confidence, but the guys around the quarterback, they've now got to step up for this offense.
He's like a loose board, just caroms his way to the 32. And the Horned Frogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was ever. To the air, it's Hoover. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone.
And you're not going to see many of those. And that's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And defense is about being great in the great situations on the 3rd downs. Goal line situations like this, when you need to get a few stops, put a few stops together, even though you gave up a long drive to get there.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. They got it out pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Offense in a split backfield. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab.
And that throw was pulled by the quarterback on that curl route in zone coverage. And how about the anticipation? He gets rid of this pass before his receivers even turns around. I love it.
The give to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And the quarterback receivers just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing on the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it.
And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the blocks and more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passes.
He'll do it himself. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But
big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Lopez to pass. Finds a tight end. And as they get into the ground, clock running means that time will expire here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. The sure hands, it's gone. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Tar Heels want to move quickly. Wants to throw again. Going to throw it over the top of the D.
Oh my God!
That one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Trying to keep this drive alive. The Tar Heels get it past the sticks.
well, there you're seeing the mentality of this head coach in the game, going for it on 4th down. A lot of guys want to try to kick a field goal, but I think this guy knows, hey, we're not going to win this game putting 3s up on the board. We need touchdowns. Nice attitude.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they took a hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Now the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Ship. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw on 1st down.
God damn it.
That one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Lopez wants to fire. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Right down the boulevard. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. Regardless of the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Horned Frogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. They punted away on 4th down. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Makes the grab. It's Shep. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. And the Tar Heels with 8 seconds and short to keep this drive moving. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Here comes the offense on second down. Unloads to the wide, and they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Lopez to pass. Sets up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. To the air on second down. Snagged out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Tar Heels have it with a first and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He makes a grab. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be first and goal. He wants to throw it again. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the fourth quarter, when you need the 2-point conversion?
He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the fourth. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one, and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. They're working that left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Second down, he'll throw it. Shoots it to the left. He's got
Damn it!
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. They'll run the option. Quick toss. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. This quarterback part of their running game. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Timeout call by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. end the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
It's good. God damn it.
Just inside that right upright. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
A disappointing start for this season.